Hey guys, it's Bogey here, bringing you some Black Ops 2 domination on Nuketown 2025. So just real quick, I wanted to say, this is like my first game back on Black Ops 2. I haven't played in like a month. I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and just other games a little before that. So what I really wanted to talk about though, was the fact that Valve has officially announced that they were making a next-gen console called the Steambox. So if you guys don't know, Valve is the company that made the Left 4 Dead series, and they run the Steam network on PC, which is how you can like download games. You don't actually have to go like buy the disc at Walmart or GameStop or anything. So anyways, yeah, they officially announced that they were going to make a next-gen console called the Steambox, and they released some pictures of the controllers, and they released what components were going to be in them. So to start out, there's going to be a bunch of different components in these, and they're going to be different mix-ups, and Valve is actually encouraging people who buy these consoles to customize it however you want in your price range, which I think is a really good idea, but is going to it's going to be expensive for these consoles because they have high-end parts in them. Even if you go with like the lowest end options, they're really high-end parts, and unless Valve actually like subsidizes the Steam box when it comes out, then these consoles are going to be at least double the price of the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And that's probably for the low-end stuff because it's basically a PC and the parts are expensive. So anyways, on to the parts. There's going to be a mix-up of the Intel Core i7 4770, the Intel Core i5 4570, and they're also going to have an Intel Core i3 CPU, but they haven't actually said which one it's going to be. So basically, the Core i7, guys, that's like the top of the line CPU right now, and the Core i5 is right behind it, obviously followed by the Core i3. So those are all really good CPUs, and they're all better than what are going to be in the Xbox One or PlayStation 4. So moving on to the GPUs, there's going to be a mix of the NVIDIA Titan, which is the best GPU you can get right now, the NVIDIA GTX 780, the NVIDIA GTX 760, and the NVIDIA GTX 660, all with 3 GB of GDDR5 RAM. So yeah, guys. Once again, all those graphics cards and the amount of dedicated RAM to it that they're going to have in there, all are better than the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, just like all the other components. And it's also going to have 16 GB of DDR3 1600 RAM, which is twice that of the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And it's also going to have a hybrid 1 TB hard drive with an 8 GB SSD. So that's twice the memory of the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and it's got the 8 GB SSD, so it's going to boot up incredibly fast. And they're going to have a 450 watt power supply, and they say it's all designed to fit within a 12-inch by 12.4 inch by 2.9 inch case, which is just amazing to me. And I'd say that's probably like a little smaller than the Xbox One and just a little bit bigger than the PlayStation 4, so like right in between the two consoles. And it's going to run on Linux, which is actually like a free operating system. You can download it. I think I'd rather have it run on Windows, but Valve, the company that makes that's going to make the Steam box, didn't want to pay Microsoft a bunch of money for each console that they were going to make and make a deal with them. And, you know, Microsoft has its own next-gen console, so they would probably make it really expensive. So, yeah, it's going to be an awesome console. I'm really excited. I don't know if I'm going to get it. It's got a really cool controller. I'll put a picture up of the controller on the screen. I don't really understand how the controller works. I see there's kind of the two big circle things. That's instead of joysticks, and they like give you feedback and stuff. But anyways, yeah, guys, it's gonna be awesome. Steambox It's going to come out early next year. They're going to miss the Christmas season. And yeah, let me know if you guys think the Steambox could be the future of the next gen consoles. So thanks for watching, and if you could like, favorite, share the video, and maybe even subscribe, that would help me out a lot. And have a nice day.